Hello folks, another video in the tools that I use. Now, another tool in the Draper D20 range, which I bought thinking I am going to use it, but not often. In fact, I was very wrong. I've actually used this tool a heck of a lot in the last year since I bought it. And it is their cordless heat gun. Now, like a lot of people, I thought this really isn't going to catch on. Battery operated tools are great with drills and impact guns and multi-tools, and even angle grinders are really good on them. But heat guns, where they require a lot of power for a heating element, that is going to be, you're going to need a mains powered one. Now, I've had mains powered ones before and they're fantastic, but there's one thing: they can be a little bit too powerful, and you invariably can accidentally burn something or damage something, like a carpet or whatever is on the surface, if you're going too much and too soon. And this gun is absolutely amazing for that, in one respect, that it isn't too powerful. Because it is battery operated, it will not get as hot as normal guns. It's hotter than a hairdryer. So those people that are saying, oh, my hairdryer is better than that, no, it isn't. These are actually highly concentrated devices. Hairdryers have got a wider range of heat blow because it's designed for drying your hair, not heating one specific area like that, my finger. But yeah, that's precisely it. Sorry, that was my toolbox expanding for some reason. But yeah, what you do need to do though, if you want to get this gun, you could use it for drying out things, soldering, heat shrinking mainly. That's what this is really good at, is when you don't want to plug something in, you just want to hook it in, and you need to use this tool for only a few minutes at a time, or get some tinting off your car windows or whatever. This is perfect. There are more expensive ones on the market. I know there's a few like DeWalt and Milwaukee, Makita. They've all got their own. Parkside have even got their own, the ones that you can pick up at Lidl's for very little. They're probably cheaper than this. I bought this for about £45 for the tool. I obviously had some smaller 2 amp hour batteries that came with my impact gun as a kit. These will only last about 7 minutes with this gun, so it is recommended to use at least a 3 amp hour, but I've got a 4, and this will last around about 13-14 minutes constantly from full charge. And I don't think this is, oh yeah, it's on full charge, but basically you just push the slide switch in and hold, and it's on. You've got a little LED, and it's really good. They're just little patches like this. It takes a few seconds for it to get hot, and it's already drying it off already. You can barely see it, but that's quite hot, and you can see it's getting hot. And you release the trigger, and it will turn off automatically. So if you release the trigger, you need to have your hand on the trigger at all times, which is a great safety device. You've got a hook as well, so you can hook it up on something in particular if you need to do so. It does come with some attachments. I don't know where the other attachments have gone. There's an attachment for heat shrink, so it's a sort of metal collar that goes up like that. This is for specific stuff as well, that just fits straight on. I believe that Draper have brought out a newer version of this. This is a couple of years old. This has been out a couple of years, but it's exactly the same. It's a cordless heat gun, and it does what it does on the tin, but make sure you get big enough batteries. I have actually been doing some work just trying to dry off these trim bits where I've scraped all the old double-sided tape for my car. So yeah, recommended. Draper D20, go and have a look at what they offer.